Did you know that the guy from your TASM 2 debate still thinks that TASM 2 is great and that it will be that it was a bad debate with you? Hi, Rags, and other. Yes, other.
Hi.
I mean, that's fine. They lost miserably. I don't know what else to say.
Yeah, TASM 2 shit.
You what?
That film is a catastrophe. Like, absolute fucking catastrophe. And the irony there is that it's not even the worst out of the two TASMs from what I remember.
Yeah, I am legitimately baffled how anyone could watch those movies and think they're anything other than horrific.
So...
Those movies are
I thought the second one was a lot worse than the first one.
Everyone tends to come away thinking that, but I remember me and Rags rewatched the... I say rewatched, I think it was the first time for... Was it the first time for you, Rags, or had you seen them before? I can't remember.
It was the first time
for me, it was like second or whatever, but I remember the first one being less egregious, and then we watched it and I was like, okay, actually, like this... I completely forgot how dumb this movie is.
Yeah, I didn't like the lizard going like, I must turn everyone into a lizard now.
It's so stupid.
Right.
That was really fucking dumb.
Compare that to Vulture. Holy shit. Like...
Yeah.
He wants to turn everyone into vultures. What do you mean?
He wants to turn everybody into... Yeah.
Just turn everyone into a bird.
No,
Now
Vulture.
everybody will understand what it's like to go for scraps.
Don't you see? This is the next step in human evolution. It's like, no, this kind of sucks, actually.
Don't you know? I'm the Vulture.
I'm the vulture.
Get some culture. I'm the vulture.
Fucking hell. Yeah. And then what was Electro's motivation again?
The lizard. He wanted to turn the world into electricity so that they could understand the pain of being energy.
No, was it that he wanted to knock out everyone's power so they know what it's like to live in a world without Spider-Man? Wasn't that what he said?
But then there'd be no power for you, so...
Well, he's made of power, Fringy.
Because he wants them to feel, like, helpless.
Yeah.
Like
you have no power,
but
you're
I'm pretty
powerless,
sure he says explicitly, like, a world where they can't rely on Spider-Man or some shit like that.
Right, because if Spider-Man lived in the prehistoric era, he'd just be worthless.
Like, I just want it clear, you know, Vulture's trying to raise enough money to take care of his family while staying under the radar from the Avengers by doing, like, within a particular strategy, right? Mysterio is trying to take the position of Iron Man through devious means without actually using powers and tricking everybody. Electro wants everyone to be sad.
And Lizard wants everybody to be lizard.
Lizards. It's like, fuck me. Did you even try?
and then people look at that and they're like, well, you know, look, compared to, like, the Amazing Spider-Man movies are pretty great compared to the MCU Spider-Man movies.
The villains need work, the TASM movies, but I mean, they need no more work than everything else does in those movies, so it just, yeah.
A few moments later.
I liked some of the aspects of Peter Parker. It was a little, he had kind of a dark edge to him that doesn't really fit with, like, the common image of Peter Parker in the comics and the cartoons and stuff, but I thought he played it pretty well.
Somebody said his motivation is in the lyrics. I'm just reading them.
Yeah.
Fuck me. How did this song get written? Well, so you got.
Post the lyrics.
Oh, I'll give you a link. Yeah. I'm gonna read these out blankly,
yes,
right? Like the idea being, I'm not gonna have them in a song sense. Just you got. Something's happening. Mind distracting. Agony inside of me. My pulse is rising. Mental torture. Self-destroyer. Can't ignore the paranoia.
Dude,
Something's
is this
happening.
The anti-life equation?
And then we get like the chorus of denying, the rising, the crying, I'm dying, denying, the rising, I'm crying, the dying. And then you get to, he lied to me, he shot at me, he hates on me, he's using me, fragility, electricity, afraid of me, he's dead to me. And then it repeats, he lied to me, he shot at me, he hates on me, he's using me, he's dead to me, the Spider-Man is my enemy.
Yeah, there it is, Spider-Man.
I forgot about those lyrics.
You could be like, see, it's his motivation. I'd be like, what is his motivation?
Oh, fuck.
Did Hans do the music for that?
He did do the music for that with Pharrell.
Holy Pharrell. Yeah, I would happily say this song is more Pharrell than it is Hans.
Okay, yeah.
At least I hope so.
Well, look, yeah, I don't know, because, you know, you do that, and it's like, what'd you make in 2014 as well? Interstellar? Holy shit.
The soundtrack for Interstellar is phenomenal compared to this. Holy shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Afraid of me.
He lied to me, and it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man is my...
Spade me. I would play YMS's parody of this if I could.
Meanwhile,
Is it Spider-Man, Spider-Man, Spider Paranoia, Spider-Man?
Spider-Man,
Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
Paranoia Spider-Man.
Why did you write this?
Someone
I'm
thought this was
dying, I
good,
can't breathe.
and many people approved of this.
Well, someone had to edit that, and while he was cutting the clips together, he had to keep hearing that on repeat.
Yep.
Music.
He hates me.
He lied to me. Electricity.
Electricity. Whoa.
Yeah.
Top-notch movie. Dude, I'm playing against an easy bot on this game. He's not making it that difficult.
What one is
Too
this?
easy.
7?
Yeah. Look at this. It's poor Waluigi.